Alright. Is this... Oh no, we just gotta defend this. You should be good now.
Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna survive. Yeah, I just need to try and find a way to farm a load of loads of money as well.
I would say I feel like this game is not the easiest on farming money. Like it's not like Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I think one of my biggest issues was the
Just go for the easiest shit too. Don't even like.
yeah.
Does that shit say roguelike?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure. I don't usually. I'm not sure which ones to pick. I kind of just go at random.
Yeah. Makes sense.
There was. But yeah, I saw the. I saw that most of the games that you've platinumed are Borderlands games, so I thought I'll have a look, and I saw that I didn't realise that Tiny Tina's, the Assault on Dragon Keep, I didn't realise that it was a like a standalone game. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, it was actually free on PlayStation a couple months ago.
It's on sale now as well, so
Is it?
Yeah, it was like, I think it was £8. Well, sorry. In your case, it'll be.
Hey, I'm gonna skip these bosses. I'm not really. If you're trying to do your chaos levels, there's no point of extending the time.
I'm not really sure how it works. Like I say, I kind of just wing it and hope for the best.
Did you hadn't played the standalone one, but you played the DLC for 2, right?
The one that's like just before 3.
Yeah.
The one that's like, yeah, I played that one.
So you did play Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep?
Oh no, sorry, I didn't play that one. I played.
Yeah, but you do know that was a DLC in 2, right?
Yeah, I know it was a DLC, but I never actually got it.
Oh, okay. Do you have Borderlands 2?
I have the Handsome Collection.
Then you have that DLC.
Oh, cool. Whoops.
Yeah, so you do have the DLC. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I bought it too, right? Because I like to have all the trophies for all the Borderlands games. So I have them all completed.
Yeah.
So you get them extra trophies, but if you buy that game, they added some extra things to it. So like they added like a couple of quests that were from Borderlands 2 they put into that, and then they also added these things called lootapults. So you can actually farm these catapults for guns. It's kind of fun. But I'll play it with you if you got it. I'll definitely play with you. We can make content for that too, because it's always good to go back and play other games.
Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Telltale games either. But
I love the Tales from Borderlands. It's a good fucking game, man.
See, the thing is, I was never a fan of any of them, and one of my friends, we've got this like ongoing battle, which she didn't realise was a battle until I told her it was a battle, on who can get the most platinums.
I got like 11 or 12.
At the minute, she's winning on 67, I believe.
Holy fucking shit. But see, that's the thing with me, right? I kind of play the games that I know I'm going to make content on, and if I don't make content on it, I hide it. So Elden Ring, you're not going to probably be able to look and see that I've been playing Elden Ring, or Dark Alliance, or Shadow of Mordor, or anything, you know what I mean? So like, I show the games I'm covering on my channel, which is only either Borderlands or Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, and it's been a long time since I did content on them. I've kind of switched over to Borderlands.
I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 though.
I know, dude. I did see hey, are you gonna do a reaction on your channel? And I said no, that shit ain't real. And then I found out it was real. So I kind of screwed up the whole like reaction thing for me because I was like, oh shit, this shit is real.
Oh, this, for some reason this gun's like, it's gone down in a load of ammo that I haven't realised.
Oh, so with that gun, right?
Yeah.
It can get you down if you hit point blank, so don't do it. But it's good to have if you're farming and you need to die.
Oh right, okay. But yeah, oh, so you have to aim.
Yeah, yeah, if you aim, actually if you aim, right, it'll actually track down enemies too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that or not. It's kind of easy with that gun.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4, I follow the Kingdom Hearts official Instagram page, and I thought to myself, and I saw like a picture of a really well animated Sora, and I thought, hang on a minute, this looks pretty cool. And then I realized it was like the actual...
Did you see his feet though? Did you see his fucking feet? They're not big.
They're not big anymore. Game's ruined.
I'm like, holy fuck, how do you do... Like, that was such a serious thing that I actually called my mother and was like, hey, do you remember how big Sora's feet were? She was like, yeah. Anymore. She was like, and even my mother said, what? He always had them big ass clown feet.
Yeah, I mean, I played the first, actually no, I'm lying. I played part of the first Kingdom Hearts when it came out, but then it came out on the PlayStation 2, and I was really...
Yeah, it was like 2001, 2002.
Yeah, I played it obviously like years after it came out because I'm only 22.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm 29. So I was I don't know, I think I was like 7 or something when the first one came out, or 8 maybe.
I think I played the second one. I played the first one a little bit because it was my brother's originally, and so then I decided to play. I played the second one first, and I started playing, obviously you start as Roxas, and and I was like, who is this kid?
So okay, so you ran across my YouTube, right? And
I saw the what's it called, the you know when you go on a game and you scroll a little bit down and it shows you like play clips that people have
Hold up, so
done?
you actually seen my video from PlayStation?
Yeah.
What, like a YouTube video, like a thumbnail and everything?
Yeah.
Holy shit, no shit, I didn't know that's actually really cool.
Yeah, so when you go onto the actual game itself and you scroll right down to the bottom, it shows you play clips of like, you know, like people have saved parts of the game that they're doing and stuff like that. I scrolled down and then, yours was there, so I was like, oh cool, I'll message this guy.
And it did the thumbnail and everything. So yeah, because if you if you like Kingdom Hearts and you do like Borderlands, look on your phone, look at my channel, and look at all the previous fucking years I did. It's all Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. Except for this last year. This last year has been only Borderlands and Wonderlands content, because right now me and my fiance are saving up for a place, so like a home, like an actual house, because we're at an apartment, and I have videos of the apartment. All my Kingdom Hearts collection was up. I have a huge Borderlands collection up now, and I had a humongous fucking Kingdom Hearts collection that I was kind of known for within the Kingdom Hearts community just for that. And it's so funny because my subs aren't like insane. Like I'm not even at 1,000 yet, but like I was getting invited to like have you ever heard of Union Cross?
Yes.
Yeah, so like some of the top YouTubers for that were like inviting me to like live streams and shit with them. It was fucking hilarious just because of the collection I had.
that's so cool though.
Yeah, you got to check that out. Like every year I did like a recap. So like at the end of the year, so it'd be like in the December month, and you'll see like the recap of the collection. It's fucking huge. but it's all like packed up right now.
I have funnily enough, now you mention it, I've got Sora's Keyblade in the corner of my room.
Do you? Yeah, like I was making them too on the channel. Like me and my girl made a Divine Rose. I made an XBlade.
Yeah.
Dude, I made so much. You gotta check this shit out. Now that like you're telling me that you like Kingdom Hearts and shit, I got a lot.
Yeah, I
of
love Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I got like I don't know, like maybe how many videos are on my channel? I think like only 100 of these videos are Borderlands, and I got like 800 videos. I think.
I think
822 videos. Holy fucking shit.
This this thing now that we've just done, I'm not sure it counted for me because you started it.
I did it at 17 though.
Does it, will it still count? Because it didn't come up and say that
It didn't say anything?
It didn't say anything for me because I'm not the one that like instigated the start of the.
Alright, you hit it. You hit it. You hit it and see what it says. Because my buddy used to do it all the time. Like we did it together, and oh well, you know what? I had to redo 20 though. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not come up on there. It's not come up to let me change chaos level. I think it's because I think it's because I didn't instigate it for some reason. We'll try. Would you mind if we try again?
Yeah, go ahead.
This
go ahead.
one.
Yeah.
So I've started this one, so I find it's because for some reason on my trial 17 the fight is against it's against Drill. It wasn't against LeChance. So I'm just wondering. It's like testing a theory, I suppose. But yeah, I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts, and it came to the point where it's the same with most JRPGs. You don't actually realise how in-depth the story is because you've only played like the odd few.
Oh yeah, I played every one of them, and there's like way more than you think. Like you got like fucking, you got one, you got Chain of Memories, you got Re-Chain of Memories,
Yeah.
you got oh my god, 358 over 2 days, you got 2, and then you got Birth by Sleep, you got oh my god, there's so many fucking, there's like 12 games. Or 13 with Melody of Memory. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot.
Yeah, so I was a really big fan of the King. I played them in like a strange order. So I played like a little bit of one, then I played 2 and had no idea what was going on until like years and years later.
Right.
When I got that was when the story so far came out, but it was only 9 games.
Yeah, yep.
And then, so I got that, and I thought to myself, right, I'll play through them all. So I played through,
well, you got the story so far, so you got everything before 3, so you got everything. You got 2.8, you got 1.5, 2.5, you got 2.8, and then you got, yeah, you got 3 too in there, right?
Yeah.
Did that come with Remind?
No, not the one that I'm, not the one that I got. I think
I got that one too. I got it just because of the box. Like that's how crazy I am. I bought it because it has Sora sitting on that throne, and I was like, I need that box.
But yeah, so I played them all in like a strange order, and it came round to it, and I thought, right, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna play them all. So I played the first one. I started playing Chain of Memories is the one with the cards, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, I wasn't a huge fan of it, so I skipped that one.
You should play it though. It's really good. What I would do, because like if you play it in the actual order, but everything's canon. Like even the fucking mobile game that you can't play anymore was canon, and I played this shit out of that.
Yeah.
Like,
so what it was is after I started playing these games, I got like so far in games, and I thought to myself, this is going to take me like absolutely forever, and it might have been because I just missed like a key point of the story, but I had no idea what was going on. Like, I was really lost by...
did you play all of them though?
I played... Yeah, I played... I'm trying to think where I stopped. I stopped at a certain part, but then... and then 3 came out, so I played 3. By the end of 3, I was like, what the fuck? I had no idea what was going on. So
basically, it's Harry Potter, but it's fucking yeah. Like, he's basically Voldemort. He has vessels just like Voldemort had Horcruxes in the. It's basically that.
Yeah, I genuinely had no idea what was going on. So I thought to myself, I'm one of these people that if I like start playing a video game and I'm not a big fan of it, I will like watch somebody else play it.
That way you can actually get the story.
Trying to like focus on the actual gameplay and stuff like that. So I did that with Kingdom Hearts, and I watched a guy called what was his name now? I think it was called Playframe. And he made a full playlist of Kingdom Hearts games, like from all of them.
You know, you can also watch videos that break down the whole story for you too.
Yeah, but I wanted to like see if I could figure it out as well. So I was watching this guy play it, and it was 367 videos on YouTube long.
Holy fucking shit, that's a lot.
But what he'd done is he'd done it in a really cool way, because you sound like you're pretty knowledgeable on Kingdom Hearts, so I'll assume that you know that, what's it called now? The story one on PlayStation 3 by 365 by 2 days, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the one with Shion and Roxas and Axel, yeah.
Yeah, did you know, I'm assuming that you knew that that was a Game Boy Advance game as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy who I watched, he'd split his Let's Play up, so apparently it was like really rare to try to get the Game Boy Advance version. So what he'd done, he'd got permission from another YouTuber to play videos of their walkthrough of the Game Boy Advance version over his voice. So like you could see it side by side on like the bits that the the PlayStation one wouldn't have maybe shown.
Yeah, on the PlayStation. See, I never got to play through 5.8 over 2 days because I didn't have a DS or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll just watch the video, which you can do that. But I watched a bunch of videos on it too, because I mean I played it on a GPD. It's one of them Android like Android devices that is like a Game Boy. That's where I did play it at, but I never actually owned a DS. So I was okay with doing that, but I owned it, you know what I mean? So like I didn't want to get a console just to play it. And then I bought a sealed copy of Chain of Memories on the Advance, and I'm not opening that shit up because finding that sealed is like insane.
Yeah, it was. So I watched this guy play it, and it got up to Melody of Memories. And I watched it all, and I thought to myself, so is Melodies of Memories literally just
It's fucking canon still. It's still canon.
It's literally just Kyrie.
Yeah. I mean,
Sora's Memories of.
It's fun though. It really is fun though. Like because you get through all the cool songs like throughout Disney, and it's just it's one of them games where you can sit back, chill, and just fucking do it. But you know what I found out the best console to play that on was? The best console to play that on is actually Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because
oh, right, I think this is right now because this is the fight with Drill.
yeah.
So this will actually put me forward, I think. Jesus Christ, this gun makes life so easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I didn't watch. I watched part of Melody of Memories, and I was like, "This is literally just Guitar Hero, but with this is just Guitar Hero, but with Kingdom Hearts characters." But I did end up watching it, and still, by the end of this, I watched the full series, like all, say maybe 390 episodes, watched the entire thing, and I was still like, what is going on? The story was so confusing to me. But it might just be because I'm a bit slow.
No, it's just not because you're slow. It's a very, very complex fucking story, man. Like a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Like it's not. Yeah, like, the only reason why that I understand it is because I did so much content on it. I grew up with it, and I just wanted to just dig it in like completely with the story. I mean, I collect shit for it. Same with Borderlands shit. I love the lore for Borderlands and stuff. Like they announced like a couple weeks ago at the PAX thing that Gearbox is releasing a book specifically for Borderlands lore, and I'm gonna get it because I just love like this is my shooter. Like I love, this is the shooting game that I like. You know, the fighting and shit like that. I like Kingdom Hearts. I think it's fun. Me playing Elden Ring and all these other games, I've basically bought that because I'm so into this game, and I have Bunkers and Badasses as a tabletop game. I've been making a bunch of minis and like painting them and doing a bunch of like just like D&D type of shit for Bunkers and Badasses. So I've been playing a lot of games that are in the fantasy, so I can just like kind of get that like feel for like different quest lines and enemies and shit that I can fuck around with the guys with.
So it's come to the point where, because I've picked up so much loot, I've run out of space. So I need to, quickly before we do the next one, I need to sell all my loot. Because I've literally, like I say, I've practically got no SDUs.
What you should do, what you should really do.
No.
What level are you? You're 40, right?
I am 40, yeah.
Okay, so what you should do is you're trying to get money, right? You should just farm. You should just farm a bunch of legendaries and shit from that thing and just sell them all. Just don't sell the shit that you got equipped, because that's the shit that you really want. Just sell everything else, because if you have a bank full of shit that's like lower level, sell all that shit because it'll give you money. Before you start this, I'm gonna hop off because I gotta go get dog food and everything. I got you added as a friend else, that's cool. And I'll just, if you play this a lot, I'll definitely like have you playing with me and we can make content and shit.
Yep.
So that's definitely cool, because...
Can I keep this weapon?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Yeah, I didn't know if like you wanted it back for another reason or something.
I'll figure out how to get another one made or anything like that. Cause me and my buddy, we make them. Like, I have a bank full of shit, but I can't just give them out freely. Like, a lot of people have been messaging me online, like, hey, can you give me this? Can you give me that? But I only have like one of each one. So like, if I were to like drop everything, I'd have to back up. It's a bunch of crazy shit. My buddy though.
Yeah.
He plays on PC. Like he's like one of my friends I know in real life. So he would play a lot on PC, and then I would play on PlayStation. But he would buy PlayStation games to play with me, like specifically. But if it's not crossplay, as soon as they said this was crossplay, I told him so that we didn't have to do all the crazy stupid shit we would do before to get the guns in the game. All he has to do is make the shit. Like, all I have to do is give him weapons, tell him what to do to it, he'll do it, and then he'll drop it. So that's what I've been doing. So if I get any duplicates of shit, I'll put it away so that when people need shit, I can like give it out. But I have been getting so many messages, I don't have enough equipment for everybody. But you said you needed tiers for this. I was like, all right, that's easy. I can help him with that. But I was like, it's so much easier if I just like give him like a shield and a fucking gun. Because a
Yeah.
lot of people want like 20 guns, you know what I mean? I don't have 20 guns to give out. That's an extra one I had of that. So.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for the help though, bud. I'll probably start watching some content of yours and well, some more content of yours anyway. And if you wanna, play some games any point, just let me know and I'll hop on.
Oh yeah, like Sundays like this, like if you're on like around this time, I usually try to make like a video or two. Like I have to do like the weekly one to do. I try to do that. I try to do a bunch of like these chambers throughout the week. But I also cover hot fixes and shit. Like I just try to cover a fucking thing with this game because I've been on this game since they announced it. So, but yeah, man, just hit me up when you're on, and then
Cool.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Cheers for that, bud.
Yep.
All right. Cheers, buddy.